Okay, so today what we're going to talk about, again, for the Kahoot game, we covered using pronouns, which is very kind of easy. But what we're going to talk about is using unity and coherence in your writing. All right, so who was the winner of the game? Who was that? I forgot. Who?
Minta.
Minta. Okay, that's right, Minta. Okay, Minta, can you read this, please?
What is unity?
So now, what does that mean? What is unity?
Unity.
What does that mean, unity?
Mm,
What do you think?
to be like one something.
To be what?
Group.
Okay, like being together.
Yeah.
Okay. So now I want you. Can you please read right here?
Unity is writing is the connection of all ideas to a single topic. In an essay, all ideas should relate to the thesis statement, and the supporting ideas in a body paragraph should relate to the topic sentence.
Okay, yeah. So basically, for unity, you just want to make sure that everything, all the information that you put in your essay is related. So everything is together. So sometimes when people write, they may add additional information, but it doesn't connect to the topic or the thesis statement. So you want to make sure that you only include information that's related to your thesis statement. Now, Minta, do you remember where does a thesis statement go?
The last of the sentence.
The last of the sentence? What do you mean?
The last of the topic.
The last of the topic? Can you explain a little more clearly?
Topic and the last of the topic.
What do you mean the last of the topic?
Mm.
Do you want to use a lifeline?
Hmm?
Do you want to use a lifeline?
What is lifeline?
Do you want me to? Do you want to ask someone else for help?
Yeah.
Okay. So number 2 was it Harry? Harry, are you there?
Yes.
Okay. So can you tell me where do you put your thesis statement?
At the end of the sentence.
What?
At the end of the sentence.
At the end of the sentence?
Yeah.
What do you mean at the end of the sentence? Not the end of the sentence, but the end of the what?
A paragraph.
Yes, that's what we're looking for. So remember, your thesis statement, it's the last sentence in the first paragraph. Okay?
Yes.
All right, and number 3 was Irene, right? Irene?
Yes.
Okay, so now tell me, what 2 things does a thesis statement need?
Opinion
Okay, and what?
I can't remember.
Oh, usually people they forget about the opinion, but okay. So so Irene, do you want to use a lifeline?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. Let me see. Beam, are you there?
Yes.
Okay, so tell me, what 2 things does a thesis statement need?
Topic and opinion.
Yes. So topic or main idea plus an opinion. Okay. All right. So very good. So now, Beam, can you choose somebody? Who do you choose?
Nita.
Nita, can you hear me?
Yes.
All right, now, oh, what does this say?
Yes.
Can you read this?
What is coherent?
Okay, so what do you think? What is coherence?
Um.
What do you think?
I don't know.
Oh, it's okay. Okay. Now, can you read right here?
Coherent is related to unity ideas that are arranged in a clear and logical way. Coherent when a text is unit,
Or unified?
unified and coherent, the reader can easily understand the main point.
Okay. Okay. So good. Yeah. So usually what we do is when we're writing, you want to make sure it's balanced. Okay. So when we create cohesion and coherence in writing, we can use that with different ways. One way we used coherence in the Kahoot game was by using pronouns like he, she, I, they. And another way is we can also use different connecting words. All right, so that's what we're gonna practice today is coherence, and then we'll finish with unity. All right, so now Nita, can you choose somebody?
Um, Pim.
Tim, are you there?
Yes.
Okay, okay. Now, can you read this?
The
So
young,
Hmm?
huh?
Yes, the
Um,
young.
the young girl jumped up out of bed after her clock went off.
Okay, so now which
Mm,
connecting word would you use down here? Would you say finally, and, but, of course, or again? What do you think?
finally,
Which one?
finally.
Finally. So the young girl jumped up out of bed after alarm went off. Okay, is that your final answer?
Um,
So her alarm clock went off. Finally, took a shower.
again.
Again, took a shower. So she took a shower 2 times.
No, no. And
And okay, let's see what the answer is. And yes, okay, good job. All right, so now, can you choose somebody?
Harry.
Harry, can you hear me? Harry?
Yes, sir.
Okay, can you read this, please?
There were many NBA basketball players that made their sport what it is today. Michael Jordan was very instrumental in making the NBA popular around the globe.
So which connecting word would you use?
What
Or
is
cohesive? We also say cohesive device. So
uh,
which
accordingly?
accordingly? Okay, let me see here. Oh, for example,
For example,
yeah, because accordingly, we would say, for example, you say, oh, Magic Johnson. Um, when we use accordingly, what we'll do is usually we'll have one example, then say accordingly, and then another example. But, okay. All right. Now, Harry, can you choose somebody, please?
yes.
Who do you choose?
uh, Tao.
Tao, can you hear me?
Yes, yes, I can.
Okay, great. So now, next one here. Can you read this?
Uh, in
Initially,
Initially, she rejected his proposal.
so which connector would you use?
Of course, in the end, she ended up accepting.
Or accepting?
Accepting.
All right, let me see here. Let's see. And the correct answer is?
Of course.
Of course, let's see. Oh, but. Because here, you say in the first part of the sentence, she rejected, so she said no. Okay?
Oh, yeah.
But in the end, she said, okay. That's why we use but. Because here she said no, and over here she said yes. Okay. All right. So now, Harry, sorry, not Tao. Can you choose somebody, please?
Let's see. Minta.
Who do you choose?
Minta.
Oh, Minta. Minta, are you there?
Yes.
Okay. Here we go. Next one. Can you read this?
Anyone who insults or attacks my family or friend will be dead. Will
Be dealt.
dealt with
Ooh. What do you think?
with hmm. Above all,
Above all. Okay, let's see what the correct answer is. Accordingly. If we use above all, usually that's going to be either in the beginning or the middle. Okay. But accordingly, we use at the end. Okay. So now, Minta, can you choose somebody?
Kim Chanok.
Pim Chanuk, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, good. All right. Now, can you read this, please?
At first, they didn't hear it, so he rang the doorbell
Mm. What was that?
again.
Again, let's see here. Perfect. Okay, good job. Now, can you choose somebody who has not talked yet today?
Irene.
Okay, Irene, are you there?
Yes. I'm here.
Okay, here we go. Oh, Barack Obama.
Barack Obama went to Harvard University. Soon, he became a community organizer.
So which cohesive device would you choose? Although, see here. Afterwards. Okay, afterwards, yeah. Okay, now, can you choose somebody, please?
ทัศพล
Yes.
Okay. All right, okay, good. Here we go. The next one here. Can you this?
It was lunchtime, so all the children were hungry.
So what?
Of course.
So of course. Of course.
All the
Okay.
children were hungry.
Let's see here. Okay, very good. All right, now can you choose somebody? Who do you choose?
张洁玉. Zhang.
Zhang? Zhang, are you there? John, is it John J.U.? Can you hear me? Hello? Okay, I guess they can't hear me. Can you choose? Oh.
Yes.
Okay, good. Now, can you read right here, please? So after
March, At night,
Contemplation.
contemplation, she
She what?
afterward
Okay. So turned.
turned in her report to the teacher.
All right. So what did you say? Which device? Did you say afterwards? Final.
Afterward,
Afterwards. Okay.
afterward,
All right. Let's see here. She. Oh, she finally.
oh,
Yeah, she finally turned in. Okay, good. Now, can you choose somebody?
Tao Qian.
Oh, Tao? Tao, are you there?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so next one. Can you read this one?
It was getting past midnight. Nicholas
Or
agreed to,
Nicholas?
Nicholas agreed to visit yet another bar.
Ooh, so what do you think? Which cohesive device would you choose for this one?
I think it's also.
Although, okay, let me see. Let's see.
On,
Yes, okay, good job. Okay. Now I'm going to choose somebody who has not talked yet today. How about, so Sun, can you hear me? Sun, can you hear me? No, okay, maybe your microphone isn't working. Let's try somebody.
Teacher, I'm Queenie. I didn't answer today, and I missed the Kahoot.
Oh, well, that's fine. Yeah, just send me a message online, okay? Well, how about you? Can you read this? What does this say?
Bill Clinton and bracket.
Or Barack Obama
Huh? Barack Obama are diplomat in
no,
character.
diplomatic in character.
Diplomat in character in public, but unfortunately, the same cannot be said about Donald Trump.
All right, so what do you think? What should be the cohesive device? So which one would you use down here to get put right in here? What do you think?
Above all,
Above all, oh, wow, let me see here. The correct answer is above all. Yes, good job. All right, now, can you choose somebody?
choose.
Who do you choose?
Bin.
Who?
Bin.
Did you say Beam?
Yes, B-A-M. B-E-A-M.
Okay, Beam, can you hear me?
Yes.
All right, can you read this, please?
You will not be able to go to the beach. It rains tomorrow.
Mm.
Uh,
So which one would you choose?
if it rains tomorrow.
Okay, perfect. Very nice. Okay, now can you choose somebody?
Harry?
Harry, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, can you read this?
Apple Computers has grown to become a trend-setting company. The iPhone has really changed the way we live our lives.
Okay, what do you think?
Computers has grown to become a trend-setting company. At the same time,
Let me see here. Perfect. All right, great job. Now, can you choose somebody who has not talked a lot today?
Cat.
Did you say cat?
Yeah, like 6301206.
Okay, is there a cat here?
Cat aunt. I don't know how to pronounce the name.
Katanat.
Katanut? Okay,
Yeah.
Katanut. So it looks like Harry is the only person who's not shy. He's the
Okay.
only one who's showing his video. Okay, all right. So Katanut, can you can you read this? Oh, sorry, next one here. Can you read this,
Okay.
please?
After hearing the surprising news, he feels excited and it's excited for her.
Anxious
Anxious for her. Yes.
for her what?
Mm,
Oh my goodness.
uh,
I've
uh,
actually I don't know this one. Maybe I made a
not
mistake.
sure then.
After hearing the surprising news, he felt excited and anxious for her. Okay, I know. So what do you think the answer is?
Compulsory?
What? You said conversely?
I'm not sure that
At the same time.
at the same time. Okay.
Because what you have here, usually we'll say at the same time when there's two or more either options or feelings. So this one, he felt excited and anxious.
Okay.
That's why we use at the same time. Okay. So now, can you choose somebody?
Eileen?
So excuse me, Irene, can you hear me?
Sorry.
Yes,
Okay, can you read this, please?
I booked my airline ticket 6 months in advance,
Mhm.
and I was able to get a good price.
Okay, so what do you think?
As well as
Okay, let's see here. The correct answer is as a result. Yes. Okay. All right. So now, can you choose somebody, please? Who do you choose?
Queenie.
Quinny. Who's Quinny?
I'm Queenie. And I miss the Kahu.
So penguin. Yes. Yes. Okay. All right. So how do I say your name? Is it she? How do I say your first name?
Qi Qing Hong.
Xixing. Oh yeah, because Q has the sh sound. Okay, I see. Okay. All right. So Xixing, can you read this one right here, please?
I submit my research proposal for the
Theoretical
framework for data-driven seamless learning.
Okay. So now, what would be the cohesive device? What do you think?
As well as
Let me see here. Correct answer is in conclusion. Okay. Now, can you choose somebody?
choose Sushi, Samsi.
Sunshi, can you hear me? Sunshi? No. Can you choose somebody else? Maybe their microphone is not working. What? Okay, Tessapon, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, so can you read this one, please? Can you read this paragraph?
Tourism is the state of Hawaii's leading industry every year. Some 3.2 million tourists visit the islands during the popular winter months. A payload of tourists arrive every 15 minutes, new hotels, new resorts, and new restaurants are being built every year to accommodate to the increasing numbers of visitors. Sugarcane and pineapple are also important industries in Hawaii.
Okay, so now what we're talking about is unity. Okay, so there's one sentence that does not belong or does not match the topic sentence. So which sentence do you think does not belong? Which sentence does not belong?
The last sentences? The last
Last
sentence.
Okay, let me see here. Okay, and but why? But why do you think the last sentence does not belong?
Hey, let me think about it.
You see, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just I just want to.
I'm not sure there.
Why do you
Maybe
think
the
so?
third paragraph.
The third what?
The third or the last? I'm not sure.
Which one? The third one or the fourth one?
The last one.
Last one. Okay, here we go. Yes, it's the last one. Okay. Now here's what I was looking for. Okay. Because the topic is tourism. Okay.
Yeah.
And then so the topic sentence is tourism is the state of Hawaii's leading industry. Okay. So what you want to make sure is you want to focus on Hawaiian tourism. Okay. So every sentence talks about tourism in Hawaii except for the last one. Last one talks about sugarcane and pineapple. Okay. So that's why. Okay. So when you're writing your essays or your paragraphs, make sure that you include only the information that is connected to either your topic sentence or your thesis statement. Okay. So now, can you choose somebody, please?
Minta.
Minta. Okay, Minta, next one. Here we go. Can you read this one?
The convenience and economy of small cars account for their popularity. They are easy to park quickly and take smaller parking space. Small cars are also a means of conserving energy because they use less gas than big cars. Small cars are inconvenient and uncomfortable on long trips. However, because of their limited passenger and truck space, they are also more economical to operate and maintain, and they cost less because of the disadvantage. The next car I buy is going to be an economic jet.
Oh, wow. Okay. So what do you think? Which sentence does not belong? What do you think?
Small car also a means of conserving energy because they use less gas than big car.
Okay. So is that your final answer?
I think
Yes. Okay. Let's see what the answer is. Oh, small cars are inconvenient and uncomfortable on long trips. However, because of their limited passenger and trunk space. Okay. So this one, see, if we look here, let me turn on the highlighter. Okay. So he said it's saying the convenience and economy of small cars account for their popularity. So basically, they're saying that these small cars, they're good. But this one is what they're talking about is talking about how they're bad. Okay, so that's why this sentence here does not belong.
Okay.
Okay, all right. So now we have one more here. Can you choose somebody, please?
Nita.
Nita, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, can you read this, please?
The repeat increase in crime in
Or
Chicago
in crime.
in Chicago is causing a great deal of concerns to the city's citizens. People are afraid to go out into the streets at night because they are afraid of being robbed, robbed or
Or
even
robbed.
robbed or even killed. More and more families are moving out of the city into the sub- suburbs
Or suburbs.
suburbs because of the high crime rate. The chief of police was fired last month because of his inability to reduce the crime. People are buying strong locks for their doors and installing heavy iron bars across their windows to prevent bur- bur- burglaries. Some citizens are even purchasing guns to protect themselves and their property. Indeed, it seems that their increase in crime is turning to a village home in Chicago into a prison for its inhabitants.
Okay, all right. So this word right here, it shouldn't be present. It should be prevent burglaries. Okay. So now tell me, what do you think? What is which sentence does not belong? What do you think?
Wait. The chief of police was fired last month because of his inability to reduce the crime.
Crime. Okay, let me see here. And the correct answer is so the one that doesn't belong is indeed. It seems that their increase in crime is turning the average home in Chicago into prison for its inhabitants. Okay, all right. So this is the one that doesn't belong. Okay.
Yes. Okay.
All right. Okay. So here, basically, what you want to do is you want to make whatever you're writing. Okay. For number one, you want to make sure you have coherence. Okay. So you want to make sure that you can connect the sentences and also the clauses, and by using either pronouns or connecting words. And secondly, for unity, you want to make sure that you include only information that is connected to either your topic sentence or your thesis statement. Okay? All right, so
Okay.
next, what we're gonna do now is for homework, and I posted this in Google Classroom. I want you to do the writing assignment, and it's gonna be, I want you to write a 3-paragraph essay about the topic that I included, okay? But what I want you to do now is, now we're gonna shift over to the IELTS writing practice. Okay. All right. So basically, it's gonna be the same. Let me write the the classroom name again. Okay, it's going to be the same, Bacon 6636. Okay, so you want to go to that, and I'm going to return all of your homework this weekend. But what I've noticed is for your writing, similar to what I stated last week, is that some of you're writing one big paragraph. Okay, so I don't want that. What I want is I want to have in paragraphs. Okay, so let's say, for example, this is going to be your introductory paragraph. Then you have your body paragraph, and then your conclusion. Okay, so make sure you separate them. And remember, one paragraph is one idea. All right, so please keep that in mind. All right, so are there any questions? Any questions?
No.
No,
No,
sir.
okay. No questions?
No.
Okay,
Yes.
good. All right, so what I'll do is I'll stop the feed for now, but what I want you to do is I want you to go over to in your Socrative app and log in for the writing, okay? And so I'm gonna stop sharing this page, and I want you to go over to your Socrative app.
Okay.